Hey, so I woke up this morning and I'm scrolling through TikTok early in the morning. Hair mess. But anyway, I'm scrolling through TikTok and let me show you what popped up on my TikTok.
Wait. You ugly as no wonder why your baby daddy call you a black ass bitch.
You said what?
You.
This is a lie, you guys. This is a lie.
How the do you come to an event with a whole bunch of black, beautiful women to promote women positivity, but you're out here on social media telling bitches to bleach their skin and look yellow and funky like you do, bitch?
You don't know anything about skincare?
No, I know about being melanated and black and beautiful, bitch.
You mad cause I'm light skinned. This bitch is mad.
Why would I be
I'm
mad cause you're light skinned? Bitches wish that they look like
That's
me.
how black bitches hate on light skinned girls?
Woo! Say that one more time. Say that.
Absolutely disgusting. You know, colorism is never going to go away. It could be 2055. It's always going to be light skin versus dark skin. And it honestly stems from the black community, to be honest. So because black people do it, everybody feels like they can do it. That's another story. I'm not here to, be Martin Luther King. But I am here to say Amara is beautiful. Beautiful. If we're ever going to talk about colorism, let's talk about featurism. That fine nose, them high cheekbones, them almond eyes, full lips. She's a natural, beautiful woman. And when she says a lot of women want to look like her, that is true. They get filler in their face, filler under their eye, filler in their nose jobs, lip filler. Like the BBL is all meant to copy of the black woman's shape, natural shape. So that's one. But it amazes me how she sat in a room full of black women and nobody said anything. And from my own personal experience, colorism does exist in black friend groups. I've had plenty of friend groups, and I know not all black women, but I'm not gonna lie, a lot of black women, colorism exists in friend groups. They follow the light-skinned friend, any dynamic. Okay, so I'm born in a big city, but I grew up in a small one. So being around that, colorism runs the friend group. It's always the light-skinned one, and then the darker-skinned friends always seem to follow the light-skinned friend. Now, that doesn't exist to me because I feel like we're all equally beautiful. Like, I don't know. I don't follow a pecking order. Like, yeah, so my skin color gets the job done every time. You will never try to humble me or make me feel like I'm not beautiful because I'm a dark-skinned woman. I'm a woman of color. I'm exotic as hell. Like, I don't even, but yeah, anyway, getting back to it, I noticed that women, and not of other cultures, because I can't even say that because my family has other cultures in it, but women of lighter skin tones sometimes seem to feel like because they're lighter skin, they're automatically prettier, like automatically. So whenever a dark skinned woman beefs with a light skinned woman, the first thing that's thrown out is jealousy. Y'all gotta understand, we love our skin color. Nobody's jealous of being light skinned and dark skinned. Just because you hate yourself doesn't mean we hate ours. And I don't even mean that because, like I said, I love who loves me. Light skin, dark skin, red, purple, black, blue. Like, I don't really care about none of that. But I have experienced colorism, and it's crazy. Like I said, black women will not speak up for other black women. They will sit there and they will act like they don't know, or they will act like because they're not the same skin color, like the same shade, that doesn't apply to them. Like, they're not being talked to. Excuse me, anybody brown skin and down, she's speaking to, period. Like, just because she's not talking to you, she's talking at you. And it also amazes me how black women will be so quick to follow behind women they don't look like. I had a situation of my own because she was light-skinned, but I watched black women turn against me for a woman that's not of their culture. And it amazed me that they would believe I would make comments about a woman that if you're a black woman, you look like me, period. It doesn't matter what skin color. I have family members that look like you somewhere down the line. So black women do like to entertain anything the lighter woman says, and they will chase behind and defend and be silent, because being silent is defense. Defend the lighter skinned women. It doesn't matter. You could have all the proof in the world. They still will turn against you because the colorism. They're insecure within themselves, within the way they look like, their skin color, whatever insecurity they have as a black woman. Because you're a black woman, it's like competition, and they will always side with who they deem prettier, which always, sometimes I hate to say, it's literally light skin versus dark skin. When it comes light skin versus dark skin, you're gonna lose every time. And then you see how she brought up her man. I hate to say it, men also play into the ego of light skin versus dark skin. So sometimes light skinned women feel bothered that men do find us attractive, and it causes tension, like, because the way they'll talk about us behind our backs but then be on us in private, that creates, like the colorism of they're better than us. Like, because I hate to say it, like, a lot of men will love and fiend and fetish dark skin in private, but publicly they want to be seen with a lighter skinned woman. Like, I worked in the industry. This is regular. Like, this is how they treat women of color. It is sad. Like, women of color always get the low ball. And then there's always a bunch of black women that back these types of women to make them feel like they can say whatever they want and they can do whatever they want. I literally watched it happen to me. A bunch of women follow behind a woman that doesn't even like them, that talks disgusting about them. And then I watch them, just keep finding more friends that talk about them, that talk about their skin, that talk about the way they look. And they just eat it up. They eat it up. They eat it up. And like I said, black women support other women like this by being silent. That's just why she don't even think she said anything wrong. She looking at it like they was just arguing and she was mad. Pretty soon there'll be an apology, a bullshit apology, and she'll be copping the plea. But it's not going to change anything. This is the mentality, and this is how it's been and how it's going to be. That's why you have to just love who you are. But Amara's beautiful, way prettier. Like, it has nothing to do with skin color or being biased, because Amara's a beautiful woman.